Today we have a bit more of a serious video. I recently finished Quintessential Quintuplets. I gotta admit, I loved the beginning of that. Loved the first season of the anime, instantly got hooked on it, and read all the manga to the end. And then I read that last volume. And if you finished Quintessential Quintuplets, then you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna just stop everything right here and instantly just say, if you haven't finished it, don't just leave the video right now. Don't go any further into it. You will get hell spoilers. You will get everything spoiled for you. So don't go beyond this point right here. I'm warning you right now. I'm giving you some time to get up out of your seat, go over to your computer, your TV, whatever you're watching this on, and click pause and get your ass out of here. Because trust me, you don't want to continue watching this if you haven't finished it. I'm assuming that everyone else here now has finished Quintessential Quintuplets or just doesn't care about it. But either way, Neji, the author for Quintessential Quintuplets, come here. Get real close to the camera. You done fucked up, boy! Man has me fucked up sideways. Man, I swear I couldn't leave my bedroom for like a full day. That thing had me, I gotta fix my hair. Time out. Seriously though, what were you thinking? Also, my hair is still a mess, damn it. What were you thinking, Neji? What were you thinking? It was such a good manga. The story was fantastic. The character development actually existed. You don't get this usually in harem mangas or harem animes. You don't get it. But here we actually got it for once. It was so heartwarming. And then you got to the ending. And let me tell you, it hit like a damn truck, that shit. I held off on making this video for so long because I was fuming at the ending. I have text streams of me ranting about this shit. Oh my, I have some serious beef with you, Neji. I got some serious beef with you because you did my girl wrong, man. You did my girl Miku wrong. Look, I'm not salty because Miku wasn't picked. If Yotsuba was picked, who in my opinion is worst girl. Sorry, you actually no, she's not worst girl. Ichika's worst girl because she's a little bitch. Ichika was cool, but then she did some hella not cool stuff. You read it, you know what I'm talking about. But he did my girl so dirty. He knew that Miku and Nino both loved this dude like hella hard. And he gave them false hope right into the end. He knew who he was going to pick. He knew Yotsuba was the one he was going to pick for so long. And then he just said, yeah, I'm going to pick one of y'all at the end of this festival. Enjoy knowing that I love one of y'all. Who's it going to be? I don't know. Screw you. You'll find out at the end of it. Look, I get you wanted to have this whole build up to it. You wanted to have this be this cool little thing. Well, you know what? You played with two girls' hearts. No, you played with all those girls' hearts. You played with all of them. You had this whole thing where like Yotsuba and oh my god. Oh. And I get that Yotsuba was the one to be with him up until like I get it. She was the one who was with him in like earlier on. I forgot what the fake name that she picked. But anyways, I got some serious issues with it. Look, obviously Miku is my favorite. There's a lot of reasons for that. But one of them, and honestly just the biggest reason, is because she had the most character development. She had the most character development by so much. Well, how did Yotsuba develop? She had her big arc was so just rushed. Like, okay, her issue obviously was she does everything for everyone else and does nothing for herself. And that was the big reason why she was picked, is because this was her chance to now have something for herself. I get that. Look, I get it. but she just didn't have enough development before that. Everything was so rushed until the end. Honestly, it felt like he just picked Yotsuba because she was the one no one expected. He had so many things that kind of pointed towards, oh, it's not going to be her. The getting the ears pierced and shit like that. She never had her ears pierced, but you saw in the wedding that his wife had her ears pierced. So everyone's like, oh, this can't be Yotsuba. Can't be Yotsuba. She never showed any romantic development towards Futuro. There you go, another thing. Even when she had what's her name? Itsuki, the one that Neji just absolutely took a massive shat over because I don't know why. He just does not like her. Doesn't give her anything. Even when Yotsuba had her dress up as, like, you know, that one... I don't know her name, just deal with it. She came right after she, you know, got out of there. Yotsuba was running, and instantly you're like, okay, so he's obviously going to probably pick that person. I mean, there's been so much foreshadowing towards it. There's so much lead up towards him picking whoever that person was. It's probably not going to be Yotsuba, considering that she was just jogging and she's not actually that person. There is so much development that needed to be done with Yotsuba, and it could have been done. You could have done this right, but instead, you just let on Nino, you let on Miku, you broke their heart. Did he even ever give them, like, a real rejection? Like, I mean, come on. Futuro, you know that Miku has loved you for so long. Like, it's blatantly obvious. You could have just... you should have just rejected her nicely. I mean, obviously you should have picked her because she is best girl. But if you had to reject her, you should have done it face to face like a man. Futuro, your balls are not existent. You have lost your rights to manhood because of what you have done. That is how ashamed I am of this whole thing. Okay, but just to calm it all down and finish it up, I am going to be making a video where I rewrite the entire ending to Quintessential Quintuplets and fix it up. I think I'm going to pick Miku, just because she has the character development, but I will also make an alternative where he does pick Yotsuba. Video will be coming out eventually about that. Also, another video will be coming out about why Miku is best girl, along with also why the ending hit as hard as it did. This is just a basic Quintessential Quintuplets video. I'm tired now. That's it. Bye. Peace.